Title: The Pacifier Princess. Chapter 1. The Pacifier Obsession. Hi, I'm Lily, and I have a confession to make. I'm a teenage girl, and I absolutely love my pacifier. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. It all started when I was a baby. My parents gave me a pacifier to soothe me when I was fussy, and I quickly became attached to it. As I grew older, most kids would have given up their pacifiers, but not me. I just couldn't bear to part with it. Now, at 16, I still carry my pacifier with me everywhere I go. It's like my security blanket, my comfort in times of stress. I know it's not exactly normal for a teenager to be sucking on a pacifier, but I can't help it. It just feels right. My friends think I'm a little weird, but they've come to accept my pacifier obsession. They even joke that I'm the pacifier princess. And you know what? I wear that title with pride. Chapter 2. The Pacifier Chronicles. Life as the pacifier princess is never dull. I've had my fair share of embarrassing moments, like the time I accidentally dropped my pacifier in the cafeteria and everyone stared at me in shock. But I just laughed it off and popped it back in my mouth like nothing happened. I've also had some close calls, like the time my mom threatened to throw away my pacifier if I didn't stop using it in public. I begged and pleaded with her, promising to only use it in private, and thankfully she relented. I don't know what I would do without my beloved pacifier. Despite the occasional teasing and judgment from others, I wouldn't change a thing about my pacifier obsession. It brings me comfort and joy, and that's all that matters. Chapter 3. The Pacifier Princess Strikes Again. Today, I decided to take my pacifier obsession to the next level. I dressed up as the pacifier princess for Halloween, complete with a sparkly crown and a pacifier scepter. My friends thought it was hilarious, and I had a blast parading around town in my royal attire. But the real highlight of the day was when I stumbled upon a group of kids who were collecting donations for a local charity. They were dressed as superheroes, and when they saw me in my pacifier princess costume, they burst out laughing. I approached them with a smile and explained that I may not have superpowers, but I could still make a difference. I donated all the money I had in my pocket, and the kids were so touched by my generosity that they invited me to join their superhero squad. And just like that, the pacifier princess became a real-life hero. Who knew that a simple pacifier could bring so much joy and goodwill to the world? Epilogue. So, there you have it. I may be a teenage girl who loves her pacifier, but I wouldn't have it any other way. My pacifier has been with me through thick and thin, and I know it will always be there for me when I need it most. I may be the pacifier princess, but I'm also a kind-hearted, fun-loving girl who isn't afraid to be herself. And if that means sucking on a pacifier until I'm old and gray, then so be it. After all, life is too short to worry about what others think. So here's to embracing our quirks and living life to the fullest, pacifier and all. Cheers to the pacifier princess.